Hi friends on YouTube, we are live on Twitch today, and today we are going to be playing our off-grid farming challenge after 3 weeks of having these little Christmas holidays that I had, and I am so excited. There is so much going on in this save file. We have, once again for a little refresher, we do have this whole marriage crisis, or it's not even a marriage yet, but a relationship crisis going on kind of in this young couple of Aiden and his kind of already fiance Elsa, and they have even a baby, but Elsa feels like she would like to have their own place already. She's ready to move on and be kind of like a full family in their own place, having their own space to share whatever is happening in the family, and maybe not live with Aiden's parents anymore. So this is a really kind of like a struggle situation, and I still don't know myself how this will end up, and I guess also Sims will show us. But also last time Elsa was talking to her mom just as our baby August has aged up and there was this whole birthday party. She was talking to her mom, who of course was also invited to the party, and her mom basically told her, you have to be kind of direct, you have to communicate, you have to learn how to communicate. And so Elsa decided that she will probably still take a chance with talking to Aiden. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes also talking to his parents, and potentially maybe in a few episodes, maybe even next time that we are playing, we can build a new house. So that is super exciting. Also, friends, thank you so much over here, friends on YouTube, our Twitch friends, our lovely Twitch friends who are here live with us on Twitch are saying hi to you. Thank you so much, friends. And friends on YouTube, if you would like to ever join us here live on Twitch, it's super easy. You have all the things that you need in the description of this YouTube video, and we would love to have you. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. Join us. I definitely agree. Come join us. I would definitely agree. Chat is lovely. You also don't have to chat if you feel like just watching. But yeah, we would love to have you here. So thank you so much once again, friends, for saying hi to everyone. And let's get into the game. So here we are in our very blonde family. Stream elements get censored because it isn't a sub. Yeah, I feel like we are all kind of waiting for the emote subathon to give to the subby. Me included. I made a sim that that's kind of like a Barbie and shared it on the gallery but didn't put the hashtag. Can you maybe share it once again? Emote Sabathon. So here we are at this house in Hemford on Bagley. And as I said, or I was talking about this earlier during the stream, but friends on YouTube haven't heard it. So I am thinking about really maybe this episode pushing into making as much money as possible. Reason being basically for the new house and anything we are going to build, I want to have as much money as possible so that we can really furnish it as we kind of want, as we will enjoy it, and not have to restrict ourselves to any particular budget. I feel like we should be fine also with budget that we would have right now, because when you think about it, when we sell all of the stuff that we have potentially, or maybe even keep the furniture but sell whatever, all the walls and everything, we're going to get quite a lot of money still. But yeah, I just want to have this little financial pillow, financial reserve, so that we can really enjoy building without thinking about money too much in this game. So let's think about the plan for us. So definitely gardening. We do get so much money already by selling all of our plants just because they are of how is it called? Excellent? No, perfect quality. And so everything that we want to sell, as you can see, super sell, just these ones is for nearly 6,000 simoleons. So this is really lucrative for us at this point. So this is one of the things that we can do. Then I was thinking Aiden can, first of all, go use the bathroom, definitely. Second of all, he could potentially go and do some more competitions, at least one. What is super stale? So, with the plants in The Sims, if you have enough high skill of gardening, I don't know which exactly, like whether level 6, 7, 8, I am not sure exactly, but you can supercell, meaning you can either just decide to sell, for example, this one plant of roses, so just the ones that are on this one plant, or you can decide to supercell, which means that you sell everything that is kind of close to it. So we would probably sell like maybe all of these plants at once, or whatever is growing on them. I thought you banned me. It just went blank with a little ghost on the screen. I couldn't see anything, even with refreshing. Oh my god, Chris. Imagine if that happened, because, well, not that we talk about it on this channel, but there was kind of a situation like this already before. It was like when Carl banned you? Oh my god. I never noticed that. That's awesome. One of my Sims just hit max gardening. They definitely have supercell then. And it's so much easier when you already know that you want to sell everything because you at some point maybe have a garden just for making money. Then it's super, super helpful. It wouldn't be the first time a mod was banned. Yeah, but once again, we don't talk about banning mods in this channel because why would anyone ban their mods, right? Why would anyone ever do that? I don't understand. So, yes, so we do have activity for gardening, we do have potentially some horse riding competitions. Then Evie, of course, is going to just go to work as regularly. I am thinking whether we can do maybe her getting promoted. That would be super cool. And she's making already 100 per hour. That's quite good. Then Elsa is definitely going to go to work. It would be also really cool if she got promoted. And then, oh my god, do we have some nectars that we forgot about? Let's take a look. Friends, you probably cannot see behind my camera, so let's put them here. Let's say it this way. It really does pay off to forget about your nectar. Friends, I feel like it's very clear. We are not going to be drinking this, so let me just right away sell it. And let's remember, I will maybe also write down that right now in the beginning of the stream we have roughly 37k simoleons, and I am very curious how maybe high in simoleons can we get today. So let me start by selling all of these. Oh my god. So we already got over 5k just from this. Let's continue by superselling everything that we have in our garden. Once you are rich in The Sims, you are really rich. Really, really rich. Okay, so let's... So we have 4,000 nearly from this part. No! He's getting attacked by the bees! No! Oh my god, that was very unfortunate.
Spinash, spin for help.
Okay, 1,000 here. Supercell. Okay, 400. And sell all. Supercell. And can we supercell also here or just sell all? Okay, let's go. So we have 50K already by doing pretty much nothing. This was so cool. Oh my god, let's go. So this Friday, Quinn is having a mini sabathon so the community can unlock a whole bunch of new emotes, participate in fun community games and dance parties, and expect a heckin' good time. Thank you so much, Seth. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, it's so cool. And I love also the little goatees. Thank you so much. So, let's maybe go right away for a little competition, I would say, so that we can maybe potentially get some money also from this. We can get better money from more difficult competitions, but we also don't have the skills yet, so it's a little bit, let's say, risky. Here we are just missing one level of the skill. So I am thinking, let's maybe get Aiden to be confident. Oh, actually he is very confident. Okay, so in that case, let's enter competition and let's go to this one. So here once again we are missing just one level of endurance training, so that should be totally fine. Entry fee is 500. Why have I never noticed that? I have never noticed that. Are we making money today? Yes, exactly. So today I want to really just push for making money. Also, what is this? Crocus? Okay, that's also... Wait, that's such a pretty flower. I'm nearly thinking about putting it somewhere here, but we don't have any more space. But we would have space in here. And this is where we have all of our, let's say, other flowers as well. I wish I could make money that easy. Same, really. Especially with like stuff like gardening, it's so overpowered in The Sims. Oh my god, look at our flower. This is so cute. And mushrooms growing there too. You can use them for canning and such. That's true. That's something that I never do. And we can also evolve all of them. Evolve. Okay. Do we need cooking? Also, Tomasz, hi, welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing today? For canning, do we need cooking skill? I think it's cooking that we need. Let me check. So if I want to, for example, do some canning with Evie, yeah, exactly, it's cooking. Look how many things we can do. And the highest that we can do, we need cowplant berry. Okay, that one would probably be a little bit more challenging because we are not growing cowplant berries or anything like that. So the second best for probably making any profit would be probably this mushroom one. Large batch, okay. Cowplant, yeah. So maybe I really just harvest them, as you are saying, because I feel like otherwise Evie cannot really help us with this like money making other than going to work, because she doesn't have any of those like really money making skills. So that is actually a really good point. She is also oh, she's already supposed to be at work. Evie, wake up, go to work. Okay, perfect. She can work hard. And also I think we had this bug with Evie that she is not progressing in her progress bar at work, and I want to be kind of like observing that. So let's take a look. Right now she's exactly in the middle of this bar, so we can see it's exactly the middle, and there is no reason for her, when she's working hard, not to be progressing on this bar even until the end. And then of course she needs to like work on her promotion tasks, and without them she will not get promoted. But she should still be able to go up this this bar. So let's keep that in mind. And once again, I made her work hard, so there is no reason for her not to, whatever, progress in that bar. If yes, then maybe I will cheat at some point. And Henry also got some royalties. Oh my god, Henry also got some royalties from the videos. So that's good. So we are already making some money also from the video. So that's great. And I feel like we should check on Baby August. Baby August is super hungry. So we should definitely take care of that. Let me real quick take whatever we have. So this time, what do we have? We have this cottage pie. Henry, I'm sorry, but you are not the priority right now. Our baby is starving. Did you check your spicy? I haven't. I will in a second. But first, let me take care of the baby. Why cannot I put it anywhere? Oh my god!
No.
Friends on YouTube, we are back. We had a lovely raid from Jake and now we are back. So I was just about to give little baby August some food because he might get taken away. So this is an emergency. This is an emergency, friends. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Let's get the baby to eat, please. Very urgent. Oh my god, yes, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what I want, friends. As I said, today we are trying to really get some extra money in because we are probably going to be rebuilding the whole house. We need bigger house. So at some point we will spend a lot of time just building. So, and I want to have maximum money possible. Also, Maple, hi, welcome in. How are we doing today? Our baby might get taken away, but at least we won a horse competition. That's right. One after another. First winning the horse competition and now baby can eat. You know, things have some order. You know, definitely. Definitely. Now, let's put it back into the fridge. Also, what are you? Oh my god, are they vacuuming the puddles? Sims, why are you so confused? How is stream? Stream is really well. We started playing our farming challenge today. We are trying to get as much money as possible. And we just had a lovely Jake raid as well. Always such a beautiful, yeah, just group of people coming in. So really exciting start to the stream. And friends, it's also Easter. We are gearing up to get a new house. Exactly, I just want to, but we are doing so well. Today we started with 37k simoleons and now we have nearly like 52, so that would be 15k. Am I counting right? I am. Yes, I am. 15k extra simoleons just in like 10 minutes of playing. So I love to see that. Friends, but it's also Easter, not to forget. It's Easter in our calendar. I don't remember if I added Easter already, I think last year in the game. But so we have Flower Bunny, Egg Hunt, and Grand Meal. So, what do we have to do with the Flower Bunny? The Flower Bunny has come to visit and spread flowery delight. To participate, do friendly interactions with the Flower Bunny. Okay, so Flower Bunny is already here. Very exciting. Then we have to look for some eggs around the house and we have to have a grand meal. So I would maybe suggest, who is home today? Also, is Elsa working? Oh, she should be working. Why are all of my Sims not going to work today? Especially today when we need the money, you know? So work hard as well. She has also a very good chance to get promoted because she has those 6 breakthroughs that she needs to have. So that is super great news. And let's take a look at Evie. So you see, she is not progressing at work. So I really suspect there is some bug, unfortunately, with her work, whatever. If you end up vibing with Queenie's content bopping, that follow button is always appreciated. That's right. Thank you so much, Ziv. Oh my god, Chris has all the animals on the keyboard. Hello, Chris cat. Yeah, actually, it's the cat trying to say hello. Trying to say hello. But I like how it's just one letter. Croissant. That's right. Croissant. Kitty. That's right. So, why is there a fox? So let's shoo the fox away. And I saw also here being another fox. But they are already going away, so that's good. Okay, so next thing. Henry, let's take a look. I am thinking how much should I maybe focus on the Easter, but let's just do it maybe with Forrest. Forrest is still a teenager, so he would probably kind of enjoy maybe some egg hunt just for some fun, and August. So I feel like they maybe can be the two who are doing this together. So let's have August to come and look for some eggs everywhere where he can manage to go. Where can we look? We can look here, we can look here, we can look here. That should be enough. I have the keyboard back finally. Are you fighting? For the keyboard. Oh my god, wait! Oh! Forrest can already cook a grand meal. I feel like everyone would be so super amazed by seeing him basically cook this grand meal when everyone else is so busy making money. I feel like it would be such a huge gesture, and also it would be, I don't know, just nice for him to see what he can do for the family. I took his picture as he was trying, as he was typing to you with his bum. If your this would work, you can see. I will try after the stream, definitely. I'm very curious. Let's do a fish dinner. Why not? Oh no, this is broken. Let's just replace it today. We don't have time. We don't have that spare time. And baby August is just going around looking for those eggs. Okay, I think he got some. And where is the flower bunny? We definitely do want to talk to flower bunny. Here they are. Perfect. Can you come and show toy to flower bunny? That's so cute. And he is also going to get tons of movement skill from that, probably, because the flower bunny is kind of away. Or can he not yet go through the stairs? Is the flower bunny going to come? Call over. Oh, okay. Oh, look at our little baby. And look at his little shirt. Isn't he the cutest? In this little shirt, it has like little cows and little horses. We are going to the bunny, apparently, yeah. I feel like it's good because he will get some extra movement skill. But I love this little outfit of his. Look at him. He's really learning to walk properly already, and it's so cute. And in the meanwhile, Forrest is taking care of the grand meal, and it's already finished. Of excellent quality! What the hell? This is his first meal, probably cooked ever. And it's of an excellent quality. I don't know, what a great start, really, to his cooking, let's call it career. Maybe Forrest is destined to be a cook. Maybe he would be just a hobby cook, I would say. Maybe he should take over, like, all the cooking and everything, because until now it was definitely Evie, who is right now at work. It was always Evie who was cooking pretty much everything all the time. So she was the one who enjoyed it. But right now, I feel like we are getting... Sorry, friends. I feel like we are getting some very clear signs that Forrest should maybe take over. Let's see, maybe it will be even his career. Maybe eventually he decides he wants to be a cook. In my mind, for now, he was like this handy person, so I was thinking for him maybe to be an engineer. But that might change. Maybe we will really see that he is into cooking and that is his passion. But let's keep that in mind. Forest Food Stand has a nice sound to it. I never actually played with this gameplay of Home Chef Hustle. I never played with the like food stand gameplay and stuff like that. So maybe it would be really fun to just discover that together. That would be so cool. So let's wait for everyone to come home from work. So until when? Until 7 p.m. and until 5 p.m. Okay, so at 7 p.m. we can just have some fish together. That sounds amazing. Is someone actually... Okay, no, it's not him. Okay, because I always remember that someone from one of my gameplays is a vegetarian. I do think it's Bentley, and it's always a problem because I always forget, so I'm trying to get better in this. And August is running to see the flower bunny. That's so cute. Can we do friendly bubble? Stinky baby. I also noticed that he is quite stinky. Flower bunny, you cannot go to the other side of the lot when a little toddler literally crawls to you. You cannot. No. Go over. He will come to you this time. Okay, and then we will show toy. Flower bunny is not enjoying it. Flower bunny is not enjoying it. The little stinker. Okay, so at least someone had a really nice Easter already, so that's good. We did all the traditions, sing a song, and maybe also Forrest can come here and just, I don't know, talk a little bit to the flower bunny so that he has kind of like a good feeling about this holidays. Also, Luke, hi, welcome in. Quite the nightmare I joined into. I surely won't dream about it now. No, this is just a flower bunny. So we have Easter right now in the save file, and this is just a flower bunny. There is, I promise there is nothing wrong. I would not enjoy a stinky child walking up to me either. No, definitely. I can relate. So, let's do maybe just some compliments. Give props. Support flower bunny's facial hair. We definitely do support. We do support. So let's do that. And no, fox. Where's the fox? I heard that. No, I heard that. I already know that sound by heart. You drop that egg right now. Drop it.
Lymphy nulets.
Imagine flower bunny not having facial hair. I'm like, friends, would you say that flower bunny has facial hair? It's kind of controversial. I'm sorry, does the toddler have the support? No, it was Forrest. But I'm like, is all of this hair? Is everything that we see hair? Or is nothing of that? Facial hair, facial fur, same, different. Yeah, I'm like very confused. And it's it could get to some really controversial opinions, so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Toddler voice, I love the beard! That's right. That's how it would sound, definitely. Did you drop the egg? Oh, the foxes. Close your mouth! There's no egg anymore! Oh my god. Okay, so we have this done. Where's the flower bunny? We still want to talk to them. Ah, here. We still want to talk to them a little bit. So let's sing about Easter. Oh my god, look! Are you going to change his diaper? Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, friends, can we talk about how Aiden is becoming such a natural father? I didn't tell him to grab August and just go and give him a bath because he's stinky. He came from the house to August, and he just grabbed him and he's like, "We are going to take a bath because you are a little stinker." And I feel like he is becoming such a great parent to little August. I love to see that because if you remember, he was very nervous in the beginning when they figured out that they will have a baby, and Evie was like, "Are you not looking forward to this?" And I love seeing how he is becoming confident in this, and he just knows what he's doing slowly. Oh, look, and also August just loves him. They just love being next to each other, and oh my god, they look like twins. Oh my god, they are so similar. But in this family, everyone is blonde, everyone is very similar. Okay. So we have Flower Bunny. Okay, have we completed?
Panadiola, Shulip.
Narimo. Jessene Klunkas Rabba.
Okay, perfect. So we have completed this. And with Forest, we will also just look for some eggs around. So let's do a little egg hunt. Where else can we try? In here. So that we complete all the traditions for at least these two that are still not adults. I feel like it's quite nice. And now let's think about where to get money from. Also, Evie is home and she brought in another 800 simoleons. She definitely does need some shower. So let's take shower. Let's take care of all of her needs because she's not doing well. And she also feels like she needs a break from work. So maybe it would be worth it considering some holidays. Let's see. Thomas Watson. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the Free Love Neighborhood Action Plan. Oh my god, I don't care about... No, I don't vote. Friends, always vote, okay? In real life, friends, we are always voting, right? But this is The Sims, and I don't care about the Neighborhood Action Plan. And friends, we do have a poll going on. Let me just... Yeah, we have a poll going on. Let's take a look. Your favorite seasonal occult. Oh my god, I love this poll. Friends, go and vote. The Flower Bunny, Patchy, Father Winter. I have like a love-hate relationship with Father Winter just because I feel like he's everywhere. He is everywhere. I feel like everyone is trying to woo-hoo him and invites him everywhere. So I will say Flower Bunny. Even like aesthetically, I feel like it's Flower Bunny for me personally. But friends, go and vote in a poll. Very important. Very important. Okay. Father Winter is on my shit list every time he starts to just come into my house and make cakes. He doesn't make cakes in mine. At least he could make a cake. I would appreciate that. But that doesn't happen. Forest, can you come and repair? Wait, what did I... Yeah, repair.
Favu.
Okay, what skill level are we on with handiness? Oh my god. So Forest is just a teenager and he is already on handiness level 3. That is so good. He's going to be so good in handiness and will be repairing everything that is necessary. Oh my god, Dandelion, why are you so sad? Can you play with your ball? It's because it's part of the Foodies neighborhood action plan. Ah, I see. I forget to turn that off and suddenly he's up in my business making cakes. Then it makes sense. Then probably. Because for me it never happens. But I also think I don't have neighborhood action plans all that much on. But also you just don't realize many times, right?
So fans you for my...
Okay. So I'm just checking on everyone's
Mobile?
needs. Everyone is kind of
Savini
fine.
Jabit.
Elsa is coming home very soon.
Limping.
And then we can have this really yummy fish. Quark revealed love sounds. I love that. So let's have Forrest actually come and call everyone to grand meal. So let's have it together. Oh, oh yeah, let's have also Forrest. He's probably not going to have it at the same time. Or in the same kind of like dining room, but that's fine.
Yabanoosh.
And everyone is like, oh my god, that fish was so tasty. Who cooked the fish? And Forrest is like, yeah, it was me. I just, I don't know. I was off school today, so I was thinking I would maybe cook something because it's Easter and I wanted to just celebrate. And all of you were so busy trying to make money for the new house and at work and everything. So I thought I would just cook it. I hope it was okay. And Henry is like, it was fantastic. Where did you learn to cook such a great fish? And Forrest is like, well, so I just found a recipe on the internet and I clicked this website saying best fish recipe that you will ever see or ever make. And normally it's like scams and stuff, but this one, it looks like it was a really good recipe. And Evie is like, oh my god, this fish is really so delicious. Why do I never think about looking on the internet for the recipes and for some inspiration? And Henry is like, so how do you cook, my love, all the time? Because your cooking is amazing as well. And Evie is like, I don't know, I just have recipes from my mom and the ones that I kind of created, or I have them from newspapers, or then some of my friends or neighbors give me one and we exchange some good recipes, but I never thought about grabbing them on the internet. How did you come up with this idea? And Forrest is like, I don't know, I just like technology. I love looking into technological stuff, and I was thinking maybe there's a recipe on the internet. And so everyone really loves the fish.
Badish.
You can add the food to his high chair. They already finished eating, but let's act like like they were eating together. And also, Sif, thank you so much for the hydrate. That's actually a really good call. Cheers, friends. Please hydrate as well if you haven't done so in quite a while. Cheers, cheers.
In a prep soon, huh?
Let's go. Flower Bunny, hello. I am fine with Flower Bunny just sitting here. I'm like, it's okay. It's Flower Bunny. Flower Bunny kind of belongs here today. So that's good. And let's take a look at Evie and her problem with getting promoted. So she is not progressing. It has been a problem already a few times. So she is really missing on progressing in her career. So I think, yeah, current value 8. And we can go, so we are kind of in the middle. It's at 8. And we can go 100 each side. So let's say today she would maybe get to like half of it. So let's set it exactly to the half. And maybe we can be doing it this way all the time when she goes to work. Because otherwise I find it kind of a pity to just stagnate her career this way. So yeah, I feel like that would be a really good idea. So, also Holly, hi, welcome in! Oh my god, Holly, let me just take care of that for you because I am not accepting that, especially not today, absolutely not. How are we doing? Welcome in! yes. No, this week we are all spicy, we're getting back to it. I am doing really well, how are you? Welcome. What did I want to do? I wanted to go and work on Evie's research and debate skills. So let's come and psych herself up so that she gets a little bit of confidence. I feel like she could get a lot of confidence. Will she? Very confident. Oh my god, this is perfect. So let's go and practice debate. Oh, is it actually
Let 'em
focus
move.
mood that you need for that. I always mistake that, and I always get her to be confident, and it's actually focus that she needs, but it's fine as well. So Elsa is working on her actually focused mood in here. And I feel like today we are not going to be able to really make a lot of money anymore. But the next day is definitely going to be really good for money in terms of, again, all the plans and everything. Let me also check whether we need to evolve some of the plans. Also, this one is sparkling kind of around. The other ones aren't. Friends, this is a little tip. Also, Maya, how welcome. I cannot speak today, friends. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I am just checking if we need to evolve any of our plants, but I don't see any sparkling anymore, so that's good. And we are definitely going to make, again, some really good money on gardening alone. So that is great news. Evie is working on her research and debate. So that's also good. And we could potentially do, again, some horse riding. And you know what else I really wanted to do also with Evie? I wanted to try that canning and see what happened to our mushrooms. What happened to our mushrooms? I wanted to make jam. It's okay. It's okay. I missed it. I kind of missed it. I'm not sure. Maybe it will, or they will all grow again very soon. I'm doing great. We are giving farm vibes today. I love it. We are playing today our off-grid farming. Maybe we changed season. That's right. But it's spring. It's spring, so we should get the mushrooms again. So that's good. That's good.
Okay,
friends, let's take a little break. So I will save the game. I will pause recording. Friends on YouTube, we are back. I would just let Onomo do its thing. That's right. But you are just a baby, so we don't do 18 plus like adult 18 plus. No, I know that some people do think sometimes that we are like family friendly stream just because we stream Sims, and I feel like I am like very naturally kind of like family friendly person because I don't swear a lot, I don't talk about many topics, but I'm like fine with discussing some topics. I am just not fine with like chat potentially bullying me and like swearing like way too much and stuff like that. I'm like, we are 18 plus. I don't want kids here on this stream, but still, yeah. So I would say that we are very wholesome 18 plus, and that's how I like to always kind of like summarize it. And people agree with me, like my friends who come sometimes to chat and so on. And we agree that we are very wholesome 18 pluses. As in people, I don't know, I feel like not everyone like turns into, I don't know, like something else with 18 plus just means it's not a space for children. Exactly. It doesn't mean that we have to start like automatically like swearing and stuff. It's just that sometimes we want to discuss things, or even in the Sims, sometimes I want to play stories that I wouldn't maybe necessarily play if I knew that half of my audience are children, you know. We keep the fair talk to girls. Exactly. I'm like, there are definitely some limits. I have been busy lately with your new schedule. Catching stream is more difficult, but I'm still alive. Gonna step back away, get to my lunch. Andrew, if you are going to watch this anytime later, then thank you so much for being here, and hopefully work goes well. So, friends, let's get back to work. So right now it's already 10 p.m. in the game, so I feel like it's very safe to just get everyone to go to sleep. Oh my god, look! Our baby August is just playing here with some toys. Isn't this cute? This is the cutest thing. But it's time to go to sleep, baby. So let's come here. Let's go to sleep. And let me take a look. I feel like just because the house is already now relatively big, he is getting that movement skill up so fast. I feel like it's super easy, much easier, for example, than when you live in an apartment. So that is super, super helpful. Okay, so he is sleeping. That is very important.
Infernal Lizard subscribed at tier 1 for 12 months. Euro oh 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 oh.
Yellow, oh. Lizard, thank you so much for already a whole year resubby. Thank you so much for also starting our sub goal and basically reaching half of our sub goal. Thank you so much for being here already for 1 year. It just kills me when a toddler or infant is outside alone playing at night. Yeah, I'm like, no, you are going to sleep. And then we take care of everything else. Yeah, oh. He was struggling with the yellow. Understandable. Friends, I am also not going to take care of Forrest's bedroom anymore. I know he would probably want to change his bedroom as a teenager, but I don't care anymore. We are going to do that at the new house already. And actually, let's do one thing right now. Although it's night, but let's do one thing. So, Aiden would maybe come here and would wake up Elsa, who is already sleeping.
Urizap? Ah, Suna Nibna.
And Elsa is probably like, Aiden, can you turn off the light? It's already midnight. I was working today, then we had Easter. I'm so tired. Can you turn off the light and just come to sleep? I just want to sleep. And Aiden is like, I am sorry, Elsa, but we need to talk. We do need to talk about something very, very serious. And Elsa is like, well, okay, that sounds a little bit dangerous, but okay, I'm getting up. Give me a second. So she is getting up. She's jumping out of that bed, and she is ready to talk. So let's have Aiden maybe come and like hold her hands, something just like that. That face will haunt me. Which face? Which face? If boyfriend did this to me, I would throw something at him and tell him we can talk in the morning. No, honestly, relatable. Very relatable. I would probably do the same. It's just that it's Sims, you know? It's very easy to wake someone up. And honestly, they are in a crisis, but I would also be like, can it wait? Can it wait? Especially after like working and everything. So totally relatable, Chris. I agree. So Aiden is probably like, you know, Elsa, all of those problems that we were talking about recently, I have made a decision. And Elsa is like, oh, a decision? I thought that we still should talk, and I feel like maybe I was a little bit too harsh on you. Maybe I was a little bit too much. Maybe I wasn't thinking about the words that I have used. And I don't know. I am so afraid that right now I gave you this ultimatum, and right now you will maybe want to leave me and Forrest, and I don't know what to really do. And not Forrest, sorry, August. And Aiden is like, well, I have to admit that you maybe were a little bit too direct, and it did really hurt me. And I honestly also have my pride, and I was thinking, and I am very unhappy with the way that you are talking to me. And Elsa is like, oh my god, so are you trying to tell me this is the end? That it was too much and you are not willing to like accept any kind of way that would fit both of us? And Aiden is like, well, sometimes you need to do hard decisions, Elsa. And I feel like this time I really had to make a hard decision for myself. And you know, I really wanted to live with you and with our baby. I wanted all of us to be living here in this house, also with my parents. So yeah, definitely it was not an easy decision, but sometimes you need to do things that maybe will make you lose some people in the process, or maybe disappoint them, but you have to do it for yourself. In this case, I had to do this decision for me because I figured out this is not working between us this way anymore. And Elsa is like, I understand. I understand. So, are we going to be living separately from now on, or how do you imagine this? I'm so sorry. Is there still maybe a way to kind of, I don't know, figure this out? Is there still a way to make this work for us? And Aiden is like, Elsa, listen, why are you crying right now? I thought that I am doing exactly what you wanted. And Elsa is like, wait, do you mean you leaving us and us like divorcing or splitting up? Is that what you mean? Is that what are you talking about? And Aiden is like, Elsa, no, I don't want to split up. I don't want to get away from you and August. You are everything to me. How did you even come to this thought? And Elsa is like, well, you just told me right now that we cannot live like this anymore, and you had to make a really hard decision for you because you thought that we would all be living here together, and suddenly you tell me you have to do some really bad decision for yourself. So what else are you trying to tell me? I am so confused. And Aiden is like, okay, maybe I should start talking in more, let's say, concrete ways, because this communication is not going anywhere. And I feel like, Elsa, we should maybe be visiting some like relationship counselor or something, because we clearly cannot communicate together, but that's okay. What I was talking about is I had to make a hard decision because I wanted all of us to be living together in this house, meaning me, you, August, my parents, and Forrest. And right now I figured out that this is probably not going to be working anymore. And Elsa is like, but wait, if now we are all not going to be living together, who is going to leave or who is going to separate? And Aiden is like, well, I think I understood, Elsa. When I saw your mother during August's birthday, I saw your mother, and you know, it's not the easiest woman to talk to, and she definitely has her ways. And I figured out if I was supposed to live with your mother, I don't know how I would do it and whether I would do it at all. And now I was, you know, like looking at her, and I was so disgusted about this idea. And Elsa is like, listen, hold your horses and don't talk like this about my mother. And Aiden is like, well, so it's not just about your mother, it's also about my mom. I love her, but I still can understand that maybe it's easier for me to talk to her, and also to my dad. Like, he can be so direct and so out of all the standards. So I just understood maybe it's not super easy for you to also live with them, and I just had to take this different perspective. And Elsa is like, wait. Okay, so, okay, but what is the solution, or what is going to happen? And Aiden is like, well, so as I said, I understood that maybe it's not the easiest to live with my parents. So I was thinking, how about we got our parents to just live separately from now on and have their own place? I feel like it would also be good for them to have a little bit more of their calm space where they can just relax a little bit more, because they always have so much stuff to do and so much to take care of. Right now we have a baby, they still have to help so much. I feel like it's time for us to just take grip of our life and take care of it ourselves, even without their money, even without their help, without anything. So I have decided, Elsa, and Elsa is like, I don't know if I am ready to hear it, but just say it. And Aiden is like, Elsa, we are going to live alone!
Sabe, Gopina.
Friends, it's
Buim,
happening.
Napatane,
It's
Rubin.
happening. And Elsa would probably be like very happy. So, what do we have here?
Cheflet Sacrinario. Amsum Fatamoy.
Oh.
Vinva.
Like,
Oh.
and Aiden would be like, oh my god, Elsa, what are you doing? And Elsa would be like, Aiden, I am so excited for us to finally live together, just the two of us. But can we please discuss some more of details? And Aiden is like, so what details do you exactly want to know? I don't even have all the details figured out myself yet. And Elsa is like, well, or maybe we can talk about the details in the morning. Do you think we can talk about it in the morning? Because it's like kind of late and I still want to go to sleep. And Aiden is like, yeah, let's do it in the morning. And let's also tell it to our parents. And Elsa is like, do you want to go to sleep right now, Aiden? Okay. Friends, this is not the end of the drama, okay? They still have to announce this in the morning to their parents, okay? Just saying, there will be probably a lot of other drama still happening today. But this is it for tonight. They're going to, you know, mind their business from now on. Do I need to pack my bags today? Wait, I am like totally of anything that we were talking about. It's hilarious that this is the way he came to this decision. Yeah, definitely with Elsa's mom. Elsa's mom is very particular. So I feel like he, as like kind of an introverted person, would probably not be too sure about like, you know, living with someone who has this like authority in a way. So, you know, if you wanted more money to the house, I think Elsa's parents would be happy to make a contribution. Sif, that is a good point that I was not thinking about. Maybe we can take like at least 10K from them. No, you are not being very unsatisfied. We just solved the problem. Let's take a look. Okay, they are just unsatisfied at this point. Okay, we are fixing it. Everything will get fixed. We need time and patience and all of that stuff. You are very unsatisfied. No. We need to fix that. But Sims is like, you solved that problem or something is going to happen. Let's just say it that way. Can you still go to sleep? You are still tired. Did the cat wake you up? Lecture about waking up, that's right. Sleep, okay. Henry, why are you awake? Let's still have him to be a little bit tired so that he can still sleep. Friends, I am going to be missing this bedroom, but maybe we can kind of like replicate it because I feel like it still looks so good. So I kind of don't want to just not have it anymore. Maybe we can like exactly replicate it. Because I feel like this is such a cute bedroom with this like patchwork bed and those curtains and everything and the rug. I feel like it's such country vibes for me. I keep saying it. I don't know why I care so much about this bedroom, but I do. I do. So we have our mushrooms bag. That's perfect. Today is Tuesday. So let's take a look who is working today. Also Forrest is going to school. Let's have everyone take a vacation day so that we can sort everything that we need to sort. Or maybe we can have everyone just come and kind of have breakfast. Maybe we can do that. It's very cozy, I agree. The bedroom is super like nice, cozy, cottage vibes. As I said already millions of times, I just love it. So let me get the fish if we have any leftovers. It doesn't seem like it. Did we finish the whole thing? I mean, that's fine as well. Okay, in that case, let's have everyone just grab something. So just grab a quick snack. Or am I being... Get leftovers, cook together. Okay, there's no option. That's fine. Okay, let's just act like they're having breakfast, okay? We'll just act like they're having breakfast. So, let's have everyone sit down. Oh my god, Elsa, you stop this! You stop this right now! I am not listening to that. I am not listening to that. So let's act like everyone is just having breakfast.
Tell a Jim Wibsy.
And let's just have everyone talking together. Bum. Sit. Wee-woo, peoplies! Oh my god, who needs to pee?
Well,
I kind of cheated that.
with one no boy, huh?
Kind of cheated that.
To
So, friends, we are going to have... Oh my god, can you please sit
May pick Yimbara.
and talk together?
Larsen.
Wasabi Gorpina.
Oh.
Safuim Napsani. Alfonso Kalu.
So everyone is just having breakfast. Everyone is just talking about some random stuff. Oh my god, Elsa, you are so not in a mood. Okay, so they're just having breakfast and Aiden is like, listen everyone, before everyone goes to work and to school and everything, I feel like we should really talk about something. And Evie is like, of course, what do you want to talk about? Is it about the beautiful weather that is outside? It's spring and I am so excited about the weather and everything that is about to come this spring and summer. And Aiden is like, well, yeah, of course, we can talk also about that. But there are maybe some, let's say, more serious things that I want to talk about. And Henry is like, what serious things do you have to talk about? You are so young. There is no serious stuff that you need to talk about. And Aiden is like, well, Dad, I feel like at this point in my life, I have to disagree. And Henry is like, excuse me? And Aiden is like, yes, Dad, I feel like you also have to understand at some point that I am here with Elsa. We are parents and we are serious adults that can make decisions and can decide about their own lives. And Henry is like, oh my god, that sounds so like really serious. And what do you want to talk about? What do you need to talk about? And Evie is like, yes, what is it? What is it that you want to talk about? And Evie is like, Elsa is like, Aiden, just tell them right away. There is nothing to like talk about. Just tell them right away. Tell them the truth. And Evie is like, what is happening? Are you expecting another baby? And Aiden is like, Mom, in this generation, we are not asking about that anymore. And Evie is like, oh my god, I know. Sorry. So what is it? What is it then? Do you want to adopt another pet maybe? And Aiden is like, well, so, Mom, Dad, Forrest, we would like to announce to all of you that me and Elsa and August, we are going to be living as a family. And Evie is like, well, of course, just as we are, aren't we? And we are all family, aren't we? We are living as a family. Or is someone not feeling as a family in here? Is someone feeling uncomfortable? And Aiden is like, well, no, that's not exactly what I mean. That's not what I want to say. I mean, of course we are a family, Mom, and that's not something that I would ever try to discount. We are a family, but we want to just live as our little family. And Evie is like, wait, so you don't want to be family with us anymore? You don't want to be meeting up and stuff? And Aiden is like, no, Mom, listen to me. we just want to be living alone as a family, as the three of us. We can still be meeting, we are still going to be all family, but we want to live just the three of us in our own place. And Henry is like, what do you mean? And where would you go? And why would you do it? I mean, here in this village, everyone is just living in multi-generational houses. And Elsa is like, well, we definitely did think about it. And after all, we have been living here for some time together. And we do really appreciate your offer to be here living with you. But Elsa's side-eye, yes. But we feel like we just need our own space as, you know, a young couple who is planning to maybe enhance the family with some new members, with some new maybe kids potentially, if that is possible for us. And we also just feel like we need our own space, you know, a space where we can grow together and so on. And Henry is like, well, you youngsters, you feel like we are not providing you this space? Or what are you trying to imply? And Aiden is like, no, it's not like that. It's not like you are not giving us something or that what you are offering us is not enough. It's really just that, you know, we are young and we want to try stuff together and we want to separate. People in other households are doing it all the time. And I know, Mom and Dad, that in your family, it used to be kind of a tradition to live with the parents and so on and in the families around us. But trust me, at my school, there are so many kids, or well, not kids anymore, but used to be kids. Let's just call them kids forever. But there used to be so many kids who are now married and they are living separate to their parents. And Evie is like, oh, separate to their parents? And Aiden is like, yes, Mom, it's kind of normal. I know that maybe you are surprised because you were not expecting it. And Evie is like, well, I know it's normal. I see many families living like that also around me, you know, as I work at school. And I know it's kind of like a normal thing, but I was hoping it would not be a normal thing maybe for us. I was really hoping to have you here all the time with all the kids and just be building our future together and stuff like that. And Elsa is like, well, Mrs. Atkins, I just want to tell you, this is really not personal. This is not about you and you doing anything wrong. It's just about us wanting our new lives and living by ourselves. And Henry is like, well, okay, I understand. But now the question is, where do you want to take a place to live, or where are you going to go, you two, with even a little baby? I want to remind you, the two of you, we were exactly in your situation as we started our young lives. We were living in an empty house, Aiden, with you as a little toddler, exactly your situation right now with the baby August, but we didn't have anything. And Mommy and me, we were sleeping on a couch. We were changing on a couch and in a sleeping bag so that you can have something to eat. And now you have everything here that you need for yourself, for your careers, for baby August, for everyone basically. This family finally has a house. This family finally has a money. And you want to just give this all away for nothing? You think this is easy or something? You think it was easy for Mommy and me to come to this point where we are right now? And Aiden is like, Dad, I know that it was so hard for you and Mom, but I feel like we just need to try it. And maybe at some point we will come back begging you to get us back into this house. But I feel like right now, we just need to risk something in our lives to just feel like we're building something for ourselves. And maybe it will not work, but I do like to think that it will. Look, Elsa, my future wife, she is a very successful scientist. She is a very successful scientist and she is already earning some money. And I can continue maybe the tradition of gardening and keep horse riding and doing other things. I don't know, but I feel like we should at least try. Also, Chal, hi, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. My parents would be like, here, let me help you back. I have to say that my parents were super supportive of me and my sister, like moving out to go to the university even when we were like 18, 19. So I relate, but I do understand that there are still some families in the world where it's very traditional in a way to live in these multi-generational households, and I kind of want to act like this is the case in here as well. So so Aiden is like, I don't know if it will work, but I do like to think that we can also earn our own money in some way and we can make it work. And Henry is like, well, okay, I mean, I was hoping that I am building all of this for you kids and for my grandchildren. We were working hard with mommy just to give all of this to you, but if you feel like you can build something on your own similar, then just go ahead. But I am not so sure about it. I am just really afraid for the baby the most, because once again we were in the same situation and it was not easy, and it's kind of a miracle that I thank for every single day that right now we have a house to live in. We have not only a house, but a house that is full of furniture and not empty, that is warm and not cold because we cannot afford the heating, and that there is warm food every day on our plate. And Aiden is like, and we do appreciate that so much, Dad, but once again, we are willing to risk it. Just we want to try something on our own. And Evie is like, okay, kids, I'm a little bit emotional, but I do understand. We're just really hoping for you to, I don't know, take over, but I do understand that maybe you have different wishes. I do also remember how I wanted to just take care of the farm in the beginning, but then I understood that I really wanted to be a teacher, and it's the best thing, one of the best things that has ever happened to me. So I kind of understand, although I am like really sad, but I do understand. I love this pause on their facial expressions so much. Yeah, they are like, we have a lot of emotion going on right now, definitely. Okay, so now, Henry would be like, so, okay, now that we got through the emotional part, let's get to the practical one. Once again, I'm asking, where are you planning to move? What is your plan? And Aiden is like, well, so I have to admit I don't have like an exact plan yet, but I was thinking maybe we can just go and rent a place somewhere. I heard about some really good rental places around in San Myshuno or Evergreen Harbor. So I was thinking maybe we can start renting in the beginning, because of course we don't have the money yet. And Henry is like, oh, okay, so you want to go and live in an apartment. So where will you put Dandelion then? And Aiden is like, oh no, I haven't thought about Dandelion. I just, it's a lot to think about, and I don't know if I'm doing well. And Elsa is like, don't worry, you are doing so well. We are going to figure this out. And Evie is like, well, I feel like now that you have decided, and we just know that you need to have some kind of house, Henry, do you think that we should maybe help our young couple, our children, to set up their living situation? And Henry is like, well, maybe we can give them some money. I mean, yeah, maybe we can give them some money to start. And Evie is like, but where do you want to take the money, really? I feel like we don't have so much cash to build them a fully new house and everything. And Henry is like, well, what else should we do? I mean, we have this house. We need to live somewhere as well. I mean, you and me, we need to still live somewhere as well until we die. And so our forest also needs to live somewhere. So what do you want me to do? We can give them some money, but not really everything. Time to pull out the life insurance money from when Henry died that time. Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god, he died from the is it electrification? Is it called that in English? And then he kind of was resurrected. And Evie is like, well, Henry, I feel like, my love, we should be honest with ourselves. Electrocution. Thank you so much, Ziv. Thank you. Yeah, and she's like, my love, I feel like we need to start being just honest with ourselves. This house was built on very cheap grounds. And Henry is like, what do you mean? And Evie is like, well, do you remember how we were building this house, Henry? I mean, I love this house and it's a symbol of everything that we have achieved together, which is really a lot. But at the same time, maybe I don't feel as safe here anymore. Or maybe now I do, but in 10 years I won't. When we were starting to build this house, the walls, the floors, the roof, all the materials were kind of, let's be honest, cheap. And Henry is like, I will not let you talk like that about this house, Evie. And Evie is like, no, I mean, let's be honest. In the beginning, we were kind of struggling with money. And because we needed to at least have some place to live, we had to just figure out how to do it. And in the beginning, we didn't have money to use all the really good materials. So I really do suspect that in 10 years, this house might be in a really bad condition. Have you seen the roof of this house? It's probably starting to mold already, and it might be that it will fall through to the second floor in 10 years, and we will really be left with such a huge bill for all the repairs and everything, and we will lose even the money that we would get for this house right now. And Henry is like, Evie, this is really hurting my feelings. I did build this house with my own hands, and you are calling it cheap. And Evie is like, no, my love. I am not calling it cheap. This house is a proper house, and it's full of love and strength. But at some point, you have to just learn to move on from the things you love for maybe something that is new and exciting and a new beginning and maybe even better. And right now, there's this little push that we have from this young couple that is our family, that is our children and our grandchild. And I feel like this is maybe a sign for us to also do something with our living situation. And Henry is like, oh, okay, so what do you suggest? Should we just like sell the house and go live in an apartment, sell all of this that we have been working on? And Evie is like, no, I love this place. I just love everything around. We already know the neighbors. We already have started planting stuff on this lot. Also, our animals are just used to the environment. So I feel like it would maybe make sense to rebuild the house, to maybe really bulldoze it to the ground. Maybe take some furniture that we care about and take little things, but sell those that we are ready to give up. And maybe it would make sense to just build this house from the ground up, from good materials that will be lasting potentially for a few generations. It can maybe be even better. Maybe we can have better equipment. I feel like we desperately need some better bathroom equipment as well, just saying. And Henry is like, what else? And Evie is like, and we can kind of, if Elsa and Aiden, if you agree, we can maybe set the house in a way where you can live in the separate part of the house, And me and Henry, we will live also in some kind of separate house or so, and we can definitely visit one another when we feel like it, but we can also each have our privacy. I have to admit, you two, that I also am so tired of listening to you two arguing all the time. And Aiden is like, Mom, did you hear all of that? And Evie is like, well, not only the arguing, but also the and Henry is like, kids are here, Evie. And Evie is like, no, I haven't said anything, but I feel like we also would maybe appreciate some privacy with the dad, now that you are doing all of those things. And Evie is like, oh, those things? You heard us. I am so sorry, Mrs. Atkins. And Evie is like, yeah. So you don't realize that, and maybe I am being too emotional, but me and Dad, we also maybe want our privacy for our late years. So I feel like it would be maybe best for everyone to set it up in a way where everyone has their own place to live, and we can be on this one lot if you two would agree. And at the same time, we can take care of the garden together, we can take care of the animals depending on what we need. So we can still be helping each other and be one big family, but everyone would have their own place, and that would be strongly respected. And this way, we would even manage it financially with having the money that we have right now. The cash. And also selling some of the stuff from this house, I think we would very comfortably be able to build a new house. Unfortunately, just one, so there is no option to build one other house for you somewhere else. But if you are fine with living on this one lot, we can probably really well cover that. And Henry is like, oh my god, Evie, are we going to start building from the ground again? And Evie is like, oh my god, of course, and I know that you will enjoy it so much. And Henry, you will do so well in kind of like doing the architecture of the whole build and the floor plan, and then building and choosing materials, because you are so good at this. Look at this house that you have built, and you have put your thoughts and heart and passion into. I have no doubts you are first of all going to enjoy it, and second of all, it's going to be amazing. And Henry is like, you think? Well, maybe yes, maybe you are right. Let me read chat a little bit. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this magnificent home. That's definitely him. Henry, I put my heart and soul into this house. Knocks wall, the wall crumbles. That's exactly the situation. Let's act like it would be like that. Building stream, it looks like it will be a building stream. Maybe they will get a small house in Hanford Village, close to the grandchildren, but close to amenities. I think I really want them to still live on the same lot, but we would use for rent, as you can imagine, kind of for them to have separate place. I don't know yet whether that will mean like two maybe small houses and they will be like really separate, or maybe it will be just different floors kind of separated for each part of the family. But I am not ready to give them up, okay? I'm not ready to give them up. So, and then Abby is like, okay, so you two, you haven't spoken for a while. So how does this sound to you? Does it sound like something that you would accept and you would consider to be enough privacy for your young starting family? And Aiden is like, Elsa, what do you think? Because, you know, you were like really unhappy. And Elsa is like, well, maybe it's not what I hoped for at first, but I feel like it's going to be great. And honestly, maybe it's good to also have family to be able to just help each other very easily. So yeah, let's do it. I feel like it sounds great and I'm really enjoying this town and everything. So I feel like it would maybe be the most plausible option. And Aiden is like, okay, then, so I am a little bit afraid of like building a new house, but I am in. We are in. So friends, it's happening! It's happening. I cannot believe. A big house with a mother-in-law suit, kind of the situation. Kind of that situation.
Jessene
Elsa,
Clonkis.
why are you so angry? She stands.
stars
Let me
and
remove
Handoli
that.
Usenet.
Let me remove that as well.
Ivana.
And Elsa would be probably like, well, so I'm thinking maybe I can also just talk to my parents because, you know, Mrs. and Mr. Atkins, you are supporting us so much financially, emotionally, and everything. I might maybe talk to my parents and see whether they can also help financially, at least in any way, or maybe also help with building. But yeah, let's see, because I do know that they have been saving some money for us, even from when we were kids. So I will definitely talk to them and see whether they can help in any way. And Evie is like, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. My sister-in-law built her house with a whole apartment in the basement, so when her daughters grew up, they would have a place to live, two separate from them, but still together. I also very close to where my grandparents live. It's kind of like, or actually the same street, but my grandparents have like two-story house, and they use it just as like one house. But I do remember that the neighbors who actually got me into Sims when I was a little child, and without them, I don't know if I would be playing Sims, but they were using it kind of the same way. So on the first floor, there were like these like elders, and on the top there were their children and grandchildren, like one family of them. So yeah, I can totally also imagine that working in this particular build, and I would probably really enjoy that. We are going to also finally really use the for rent as well, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, that's that. Very exciting. So friends, the ads are going to play and I need to, you know, go and use the bathroom. So let me save and pause the recording. Friends on YouTube, we're back after our self-care break. Let's get right into the game. Okay, so we have kind of sorted the situation in here. Now, let's sort the situation a little bit with Elsa's parents. So she is supposed to be working today. Let's maybe have her take a day off. So, let's go to business, take vacation day.
Magra. Sublur
This is very important, and let's sell everything. Did anything grow? Yes, okay. So let's sell everything now before we go anywhere, because I don't want to lose potential additional money. So let's sell everything. Supercell, perfect. Supercell. Anything left? Supercell. Okay. No standalone. Wait, who died? Sorry for your loss. On the phone, Elsa can select who died, first of all. What are the chances that we are going through this whole freaking thing, and her dad dies of old age right now? Yes, her dad died right now. She was just about, I just took a vacation day for her, and I was just about to go to their house and ask for like potential financial support. Oof, 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 oof. Friends, I feel like there's going to be one more episode, because I feel like we shouldn't like waste opportunity for some more good storytelling. What do you think? I feel like we should not hurry up because today we'll be streaming for maybe like 20 more minutes, and I feel like this is potentially a good potential for storytelling, with going and having this whole discussion about like moving situation and stuff. And also, like, her dad died. We are probably going to have a funeral. Oh my god. I would say go with her fam for death and maybe her mom will give her an inheritance now. That's what I was also thinking about. I was thinking about, they probably haven't signed the will like officially in The Sims, but we can kind of play on that. Did you set up a will with her dad? No. We were never playing with her family. We were never playing with that. So with them, we have never touched that family. So the answer is no. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, so friends, I think that's the plan. I feel like we should not hurry, and eventually we will build the house. So I feel like the plan of gameplay should be that we kind of leave it where it is for today, and then focus on this whole situation the next time. And maybe we'll even get some like additional money by whatever, doing some other things. So I feel like that would be a good plan. Hopefully you are fine with that. I know that you are all very excited for the building stream, but eventually it will come. Maybe just 1 hour, not 1 hour, 1 week later. And I feel like it should be so much better. So yeah, but friends, nevertheless, let's take a look. So we have 59k simoleons right now. 59k. We started with 37k, so we earned roughly 22k simoleons, which is so good. So we have another 22k to build with. So that is very exciting. I wasn't expecting that we would get this much money. I was like, at best case, we will get probably like 10k on top, but we are getting some really good money to build with, and I am so super excited. So yeah, friends, very unexpected. Oh my god. And how about her mom? I am so afraid that her mom is going to pass away also like quite soon. And friends, I haven't done a funeral in The Sims yet for a sim that is not in my household. Let's check whether that is even possible. So if I go here and I plan a social event.
Hey, Nurska. Funi. Shamagra Gathara.
Funeral. Yeah, okay, so we can do it even for a sim that is not in our household. Oh my god, this is so sad. This is so sad. Her dad. So her dad is never going to be at her wedding. I was about to suggest off screen you have her dad die and call that the inheritance. I see the game and I are on the same wavelength. Listen, Sif, are you in my game? Now I'm a little bit suspicious and I feel like I cannot be, you know, sure about anything because maybe Sif is in my game. You know, doing all the things. I hacked into your Sims, I can see, because you also were the one who wanted them to move out. Then suddenly, you know what happened, that they don't have a good relationship, so we have to fix it. Now you want the inheritance, so the dad just happens to die. Friends, there is no other explanation. There is very clearly no other explanation other than Sif is in my game. From the story perspective, this is perfect. Yes, I mean, for the storytelling, it's perfect, but for my emotions, it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. But I feel like recently, in like the last, let's say, 2-3 months, The Sims is really giving us freaking story background and even things that I don't want. Do you think I wanted them to have bad relationships so that we have to move out? No! But The Sims is like, there you go. Here you have something challenging. Do the storytelling, please. And I am like, okay, well, okay, let's do it now. So, friends, that's the plan for now. You are so good at capitalizing on what the game gives you. Oh my god, thank you so much, Siv. Thank you so much. I'm like so flattered when you say that. Thank you so much. But friends, you give me, you so many times also give me inspiration. Like, let's be honest, you so many times give me inspiration for like storytelling or some little details. So all the credit to you as well. But you make me want to play Sims. Always great. Oh my god, maybe this is a sign again. Maybe this is a sign again. But friends, okay, so I feel like this is a good time to leave the gameplay. Once again, I have to go eat and lurk. We'll see you later. Thank you so much, Sid, for lurking, and enjoy your foodies. Friends, so once again, we have managed everything with Elsa's parents, and like the moving and building a new house. They have kind of agreed. We have also managed to get kind of like 22k out of this episode, 22k simoleons. So we have more money to build with, which is amazing. But once again, Elsa's dad has unfortunately passed away. Very like unplanned, unfortunate. So we wanted to still go and ask the parents of Elsa for potentially maybe some financial support for building the house, but right now he has died. So first of all, we will probably have the funeral, and second of all, I don't know how like the whole financial help is going to happen, but let's think about it. Maybe it will be inheritance of some sort. Maybe Elsa's mom will not want to give any money away, so that is also going to be quite intense. But yeah, let's see how it goes. But I feel like this was a very fruitful episode in terms of money and also storytelling. Also, friends, we can already get here, and if you would like to say bye to our YouTube friends, I would really appreciate. But yeah, once again, this was a very fruitful episode in terms of simoleons and getting as much money as possible for building of our new home, but also for the storytelling. Definitely, I feel like we're getting some very deep stories in this family. And I also just love the dialogues. I love that there are such different personalities in this house as well. We have so many Sims, and all of them have kind of like different personalities, and I kind of like also them clashing sometimes, and there being so much backstory. So yeah, let's see how it goes next time. Come to Twitch for the next stream, it's fun. I do agree. So yeah, friends on YouTube, if you would ever like to join us, as has been suggested here, all the information that you need to come here is in the description of this YouTube video, and we would love to have you here. Thank you so much once again, friends, for saying bye to our YouTube friends. And yeah, YouTube friends, we will see you again very soon. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end, and see you soon. Bye!